All right, guys. I was gonna come out here and finish up this wood spirit out here, put some detail in the eyes and stuff, but then I got 4 orders of succulent planters right here that I already carved out. I got to build. Got the succulents right here. You get shipped out today. There's a little shot of the greenhouse. Everything that's growing. But I just got 3 more big orders, so I have to carve these 3 big pieces of driftwood here. This one here and this one here are gonna hold about 20 succulents. I think this one's gonna hold like 10 to 12, maybe 15. So yeah, these are going to a lady over in Florida. She does something with Disney World, so we'll get these carved out, the other planters made, and maybe we'll get time to carve this guy. All right, let's get busy making these 3 driftwood succulent planters. This one here will hold 8 to 10 succulents, and these will have 20 plus each. And like I said, these are going to somewhere over in Florida to a lady that works for Disney World. So maybe we'll get our foot into Disneyland, Disney World. What I like to do is just put a board flat and figure out how it's going to sit. As long as it sits flat, we won't have to sand it. I'm going to take it over to the belt sander and flatten it so it doesn't wobble. Alright, we're back from the belt sander, and you can see it has a much flatter area to sit on. It doesn't wobble. So now we're going to hollow out some of the material to save our cut-saw bits, and it's a little bit quicker with the drill press. Some type of clamps. Get a little bit tight there. Get the other side on. Clamp it to the wood. That way you can move it around and it stays flat. Alright, this one has to hold about 10 succulents. So I think I'll start about here. And maybe go up into here. So I'm going to flatten this area down, then I'll raise the table and hollow all this out here. This is going to look cool. We got some big enough for about 8 to 10 succulents, and you could drape some of the, I think it's called string of beans. We'll drape them down. It'll look good. All right, got to raise the table up. All right, we got the table raised up, and we need to get everything down maybe about 1.5 inches to 2 inches, so all the plants will stay in there. I need to turn the wood around because I'm hitting my handle. I actually went a little deep on that one, probably 2.5 inches, but it's all right. I'll go ahead and clean everything up with the Dremel flex shaft and the Fordham, and then we'll get the driftwood washed up and dried. All right, I got 2 more extra large planters I gotta make. I'll probably just do these in time-lapse, so I'm not boring you guys. I've never made any this big, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they turn out. All right, there's my big pile of mess from carving out these two extra large succulent planters. One, I'm not sure if it's a medium or a large, but it has about 10 succulents right here. 20 plus, 20 plus. Biggest ones I've made. And Mr. Wood Spirit that I'm gonna work on later. All right, I have to go get a drink, then I'll be back. All right, we're gonna use the Fordham. Hey, Zeus, what you doing? Gonna use the Fordham TX model, industrial, and a little Dremel, just that I had from a long time ago. On the flex shaft, we'll be using Extreme Flame Burr. We'll be using this smaller flame burr on the Dremel. All right, we're gonna clean everything up with the Fordham. Start off with the big boy with the Extreme Flame Burr bit. Jordy has a discount on his, he has a link for a discount, 5% on his page, so go check out Jordy at Carve Infusion. All right, now for the other side. This thing does it really quick, a couple minutes and it's done. Alright, this one looks pretty good. Just gotta also add some drain holes. It's gonna look cool with this big knot hole at the top. You can see that one's pretty deep, but on the front side, about 2 knuckles. So, one more to go. And we have to plant all 7 of them. You see that one has a couple natural drain holes in there, but I'm gonna drill a couple in the bottom, just to make sure it drains. Oop. Do each one. Alright, last one. Need a longer drill bit. This drill bit's not long enough to reach through the wood, so I'll use this one. Think that's long enough? Yeah, a little overkill, but that's all I got. All right, so we got all 7 of these cut out, holes drilled for drain holes. So 7 orders going out tomorrow morning. Unless I get some more orders today, then maybe a little more. But yeah, getting about an order a day right now, so maybe every other day. But on average, you know, 5 to 7 a week ain't bad.
Someone had entered into the back of the tent and struck the children. Michelle and Lori were going in blind, hoping somebody has a prescription that kind of matches you. Stan is, he was wooing these women all night and even playing the part of the child offering to walk them. Somewhere on the way, he attacked them.
Getting set up for the big ones here. Setting out the succulents next to each driftwood planter. Should hold about 20 each. Some other stuff we made today. Cleaned up, but here's what we made. Yeah, there's Zeus. These are pretty big. You can tell by my hand. About 20 plants in there. What do you guys think? And got the greenhouse cleaned up. String of pearls. Alright guys, what do you think? This is just one of the bigger ones we made today. Alright, let's go pack it up and ship it out. Another one. What do you guys think? I don't even know if I'm in this video, but what do you guys think?